All right, welcome back, class. We're continuing on with chapter 1, all about nouns, all about those person, place, or things. So let's go. All right, I'm on page 12 here. Kind of talked about it already, but again, just to review it. If you have it's just like your nouns to make something plural. If it ends in a vowel, an O or an A, you're just going to add an S. And if it ends in a consonant, you're going to add ES. So here we got blanco, which means white, and blancos, which means white, but it'll be multiple whites. And then gris, gray, becomes grises. So now, like if you wanted to say the White House, I like to start from backwards, okay? So if I want to say the White House, I'm going to go, okay, house was Casa. So I write that up first. And then I go, okay, is Casa feminine or masculine? If you can't remember, you go default to the A. Okay, so Casa was la. Okay? And now I want to say white. Okay, that's blanco. But blanco ends in an O, Casa ends in an A, so I want to make it say blanca. So now we have la Casa Blanca. Now I go, okay, I want to make the white houses. That one's pretty easy. You're just going to add S to the end of all of those. So the white houses. Actually, it's the white houses. So let's do another example there. They've got on page 12, and they're going to say el tomate rojo. So if I told you we're going to say the red tomato. Okay, so you're going to go tomato is tomate. Tomate is masculine, so I need L. And I'm using red, so red is rojo or roja. And I go, okay, it's masculine, so I need it to be rojo. Okay, so we've got the red tomato. Now I'm going to say, okay, now I want the red tomatoes. So I need to change L to los. Tomates. It ends in an E, so I'm just going to add my S. And then rojo ends in O, so I just add my S. So the red tomatoes becomes los tomates, the tomatoes, rojos, the red tomatoes. Let's go ahead down there to the bottom of page 12 again, and let's do this one. La mujer hermosa, which means the pretty woman. Okay, so I go, okay, I'm going to say the pretty woman is my noun, woman is mujer. And mujer is feminine, so then it's la. And they chose the word hermosa, so now we're going to go hermosa, and it's going to end in an A because it's a feminine noun. Now if I wanted to make that the pretty women, I'm just going to, la becomes las, mujer ends in a consonant, so we're going to add ES, las mujeres, and then hermosa ends in an A, so I just add an S. Las mujeres hermosas. Okay, let's see if I can find one more that I like. Well, let's just keep hermosa here, and let's make it el hombre. And let's make it the man, the pretty man. You really wouldn't use hermoso for man, but it works for this example. I want to say man, it is hombre. And so hombre is masculine, so you need L. So el hombre hermoso. And now we want to make it plural. So you're going to change el to los. Hombre ends in an E, so we're just going to add an S. And hermoso ends in an O, so we just add an S. Los hombres hermosos. Okay, all right, so now here's your turn. On page 13, there's 2 exercises. I would like you to try those on your own. And I want you to send your answers to that email address at the beginning. Actually, the email address right here. And they will send it to me, and we can kind of have a chat. If you have any questions, feel free to, down there at the bottom, go ahead and post your questions, and I will get back to you with any responses that are there. And I hope you liked chapter 1. And we will be skipping chapter 2, just as another note. That one is a little more advanced, so I skip chapter 2 and we go to chapter 3, and we'll come back when we start talking about verbs. So have a great one, everyone.